Have you ever pondered on the mysteries that lay unsolved, the stories left untold? Perhaps the tale of the boy in the box. The year was 1957, in Fox Chase, Philadelphia, where a child was found in a state that would send shivers down your spine. He was malnourished, nude, and beaten, his lifeless body hidden away in a cardboard box. This child, barely 4 years old, had been subjected to the most horrific end: death by blunt force trauma. For decades, this boy remained nameless, despite extensive efforts to uncover his identity. Exhumations were conducted, DNA samples were taken, yet no leads bore fruit. The mystery of the boy in the box haunted the city of Philadelphia and the nation at large. For years, the identity of this little boy remained a mystery, his story untold, his case unsolved. The passage of time often buries secrets, but sometimes they resurface, demanding to be acknowledged. The tale of the boy in the box is one such story that refused to remain hidden. For over 6 decades, relentless efforts were made to unearth the identity of the child found dead in a cardboard box in Philadelphia. His nameless existence echoed through the years, imploring justice. In the quest for truth, 2 significant steps were taken. The first, in the late 90s, when the dawn of a new millennium brought hope. An exhumation was conducted in 1998, a grave disturbed in an attempt to give the boy a name. DNA samples were obtained, a scientific leap of faith in the right direction. Yet the nameless boy remained unknown, his identity still a mystery. Then, 2 decades later, in the year 2019, another exhumation was initiated. This time, the collected DNA samples held the promise of advanced technology. A new era had dawned, one where genetic material could be mapped and traced, leading to previously undiscovered connections. This era brought forth a technique called forensic genealogy. It's a method where DNA profiles are compared to a vast database of genetic material, seeking matches, seeking connections, seeking truth. The boy's DNA was run through this digital labyrinth of genetic information, leading to a partial match, a glimmer of hope in the vast sea of anonymity. This partial match was a monumental breakthrough, a beacon in the dark that guided investigators in their pursuit of the truth. It was a piece of a puzzle that had remained incomplete for far too long. The relentless pursuit of truth led to a breakthrough, a name for the faceless boy, Joseph Augustus Zarelli. With perseverance, even the coldest case can be warmed, the most elusive truth unveiled. In the midst of the chilling winter of uncertainty, a name emerged from the shadows: Joseph Augustus Zarelli. A mere child of 4 years at the time of his tragic demise, Joseph was the innocent soul who had been known for decades only as the boy in the box. His lifeless body was found in a cardboard box in Fox Chase, Philadelphia, malnourished, beaten and robbed of the chance to live a full life. The painstaking search for his identity involved the advanced science of forensic genealogy, eventually leading to a partial DNA match. The puzzle pieces began to fall into place and the faces of his parents came into focus. Yet out of respect for the privacy of Joseph's surviving siblings and their families, their identities remained shielded from the public eye. The quest for justice for Joseph continues. His story serves as a testament to the importance of perseverance in solving cold cases. Unmasking the Boy was only the beginning. The pursuit of justice does not end with a name. The revelation of Joseph Augustus Zarelli's identity was a significant milestone, but it merely marked the start of a new chapter in this decades-long investigation. His life was brutally cut short, and the quest to bring his perpetrator to justice is far from over. His death, resulting from blunt force trauma, remains an open wound in the heart of Philadelphia. The investigation continues, fueled by the hope that justice will ultimately prevail. The identity of his parents, though known, remains confidential to protect the privacy of his living siblings and their families. There's an air of uncertainty hovering over the prospect of an arrest. But in the relentless world of cold case investigations, uncertainty is but a challenge to be overcome. While the mystery of his identity has been solved, the quest for justice for Joseph Augustus Zarelli continues. In the end, it is perseverance that unravels the truth, a reminder that no case is ever too cold to crack.